Hello, my dear friends, how are you? Now we are going to learn science. So, our first unit is green environment. Do you know what is the meaning of green environment? If you keep your environment clean and neat, so it will give you fresh air. That is very helpful to us. Have you heard this proverb? Regenerate fresh air. Nature gave us green. We should keep our environment clean. So, if you keep your environment, your surrounding clean and green, green means you should grow plants as much as possible you can. So if you keep your environment green and clean, it will provide us fresh air which will give more benefit. For example, to our environment, to our ecosystems. You know what is the meaning of ecosystem? Ecosystem means it's come under everything. So it is more useful to us. So let's begin our unit green environment. When we learn this lesson, then we can able to grasp many important things which will useful for our life. Okay, so after learning this lesson, the main objectives are the importance of waste management. What is waste management? In this world, there are millions of peoples and billions. So one day, how much waste is come out from our houses, from factories, from hospitals, etc. So how can we manage to keep safe our environment from the waste materials? Waste management is actually a scheme, okay, which is initiated means started by our government. So it has many process. That process we should understand, and then only we can able to follow it. If you follow, then only we can able to keep our environment clean and safe. Now comes to second objectives. Understand the role of 3 R's. What is that? Reuse, reduce and recycle. If you understand these 3 very well, then you can able to manage with the waste. For example of reuse, you can reuse your water bottle. You can refill water and you can use it again instead of buying new water bottle. In the same way, you can refill ink in your pen and you can reuse instead of buying new pen, like this. And take an example of reduce. You can reduce electricity, water, like while you are not using your computer, your TV, your fan, then you can switch off, you can turn off instead of leaving. In the sense of reduce electricity, water, etc. And come to the recycle. We can recycle many things because from the waste we can make many new materials and we can reuse it. We can make it a new product. I am talking about our households items. So you can make it a pencil holder. You can keep your stationery on your shoe box. Like you can make it your useless waste clothes into a useful things. In this sense, you can do it many more things. You can reuse. Okay. The third objectives is learn how to conserve the environment by practicing good habit. What does it mean? Good habit means you should grow green plant. Okay, you should not cut the plant, and you should not leave your waste on the road, on your environment, on your surrounding. Whatever waste things is there, you should separate it in your home and or school or hospital, and then you should throw in the specific bin as I mentioned here. So it is ready to picked up by our municipality or corporation. Now fourth one is recognize eco-friendly materials. Eco-friendly materials means the items which is digestible by soil. For example, our dry leaves, trees, dead animals body, and many more. For example, our vegetables and fruits peels, etc. These materials are decomposed or broken down by microorganism, which is also known as biodegradable, which means which is digested by soil. These materials give us more benefits to soil, which is useful to grow many more plants and even crops, which is very beneficial to our environment and even to us also. Now, introduction part. Nature provides us a lot of useful things, but human beings exploit the natural resources. What does it mean? What is the meaning of exploit? So, my dear children, listen carefully. Exploit means make full use of. Okay, we can utilize and derived benefits, and we will get benefit from natural resources is known as exploit. For example, observe these natural resources and we are getting benefits from it and create more trash or waste. I mean to say this, when we are ignite fire, then we are taking benefits from the fire, from the wood, from the coal. Then after the using fire, the residue which is waste material in the form of ash, it is waste for us now. So this materials is useless for us, which is known as unwanted material or waste material. And this waste can be in the form of solid, can be in the form of liquid, or can be in the form of gas. They are produced from our household, from factories, from industries or hospitals, etc. These unwanted materials pollute our environment as well as others' bodies. For example, water bodies, even our human body and our air also. So my dear stars, I hope you would have understood the objectives and introduction part of the green environment very well. So my dear friends, thank you and take care.